Okay, the next step in InDesign Styles is to change the typeface that the styles are in. I got a couple of last minute things to show you from the last video, and they are how to deal with these bullets. So I recommend that the bullets be smaller in general. So let's come up here and experiment with that. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to change the size of it, maybe bring it down to 6 point. You see how that bullet looks much better? So we're just going to do a quick little edit with these things. Maybe 6 points too small. Let's try 7. Yeah, 7's pretty good. You probably want to kern these things, just so you know. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to apply a little bit of kerning, a little bit of positive kerning around the side of it. Let's zoom in so you can see what I'm doing. So just put a little bit of kerning around it. Much better. See how tight this is? Oh, I think the 6 point's a little bit better. Now, if you need to move this up or down, you can move it up or down using this thing called baseline shift. It's up at the top here. I can click on this, or I could set it to a value like 0.5 or 0.25. Now, this sounds pretty fussy, right? Well, welcome to typography. Okay, these are the kinds of things we think about. So I'm going to grab this whole thing, and I'm going to copy it, and I'm just going to paste it into these. I'll probably have to change these custom on each one I use. Now you can also do dashes or slashes, but even if you put slashes in there, you're going to have to use a little bit of leading on them. So whatever you choose to do, right? Let's just set that at 100. Okay, so I think these are all. Let me get rid of that. Okay, so here we go. So we can do these bullets. You have to make them smaller. Okay. We can also do M dashes, N dashes. Give them a little bit of space in between them. You can't just use spaces. You're going to have to use the leading here. Kerning, in order to give the right kind of space between it. Maybe 100 points. Okay, now what I find with most dashes is that they're a little bit too high or too low. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this thing down by negative 0.5. Okay, now take a look at the before and after. So I do this here and I paste it there. Okay, watch this one. This has no, all right, can you tell that this one looks just the right size and this one looks higher? All right. Fussy? Of course. That's typography. Let's come on the other side and let's give that a little bit of some kerning on that side. So we have a number of options for how you handle this. Whatever it is, I recommend it be consistent throughout. And so we have dashes. Make sure you kern them. And we have bullets. And we have slashes. So I'm going to leave it up to you to figure out what you want to do. And you can even mix it up. You can use different ones for different pages if you want, or different typefaces. So that said, let's move on to how to change styles.